It's August 23rd, 2008, and we're all here to celebrate Herb and Carolyn's 40th wedding anniversary. The tables were set, the hors d'oeuvres were served, and everyone began having a great time.
In the game, all in the wonderful game that we know as love. You have words with him and your
JDate.com. Username and profile. Ebbets Field forever. Male, age 23, Brooklyn, New York. Profile quote, probably not going to meet the one on the street playing stickball. JDate.com. Username and profile for Great Neck, Great Catch. Female, age 20, Great Neck, New York. Profile quote, looking for a guy to argue politics with my father. Or maybe they both just knew, even then, that they were meant to be. Those of you that know Dad's approach to life is built on a foundation of consistency and perfection, and the expectation that everyone should be both, like him. You would describe yourself as a combination of a compass, a map, with a nose for direction. I like to call it a global positioning system. I rarely gossip. Intentionally, but I tell my friends everything. Likes having to drive when I'd rather just fall asleep in the passenger seat. Favorite TV shows, The Honeymooners. But I wish there was a channel that showed weather 24 hours a day. Mom once told us of Dad's storybook marriage proposal to her. They were walking to the car after an engagement party that our grandma and grandpa threw for Mom's twin sister Ellen and her first husband. And Dad looked over and said, matter-of-factly, "So when do your parents want to throw one of these parties for us?" The world has grown suspicious of anything that looks like a happily married life. But we know they're obviously so much stronger together than they are apart. That's why it works. Mutual respect, devotion, and love. It fills in the blanks, sands the rough edges, and smooths over the weak spots. They work together to work together. For Doug and I, 36 and 3 years old respectively, let's toast to 40 years of happiness. 40
reciprocate me, even.
And when I got up that morning, I just said what to do, what to do. And decided I was going to play ping pong. So I walked over to the ping pong pavilion, and there were about 20 tables in the hall. They were all taken. And I just stood there and looked, and about halfway down the hall, I spotted a young lady of interest. So I don't know where I got the nerve, because I was pretty shy. But I walked over to the table. She was playing with a young man, and I asked him if I could step in and take the racket, just as if I was stepping into a dance. And he gave me the racket. And there we were. I looked back at the house, it was dark, and I was petrified of ringing the doorbell and waking up Murray and Mindy. So I thought about throwing pebbles at her window. I didn't know her well enough yet to know where her bedroom was. So I just stood out the front door and whistled. By the way, from 25 to 65, I have not lost anything physically except my ability to whistle. And then we had our first New Year's Eve together as a Meadowbrook Lounge. She wore a black Bacchus cocktail dress. She was stunning. And I'm pretty sure after that we knew we were meant to be together for a long, long time. And when I was absolutely positively sure that Murray had paid the last tuition, we got married. The date was August 24th, 1968. I want to recognize my father-in-law, Murray Wallach. He was the best doubles partner I ever had in tennis. He also has a wonderful sense of value, and he's really dedicated to the family. He's just set wonderful examples for Doug and Josh and the rest of his children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren now. And we're really thankful that he's got all of his health, he's still able to travel by himself and participate in all of his family events. I'd like to express our gratitude, Carolyn and I would like to express our gratitude for your love and friendship. We certainly enjoy our quiet time together, but when we're not alone, the likelihood is we're with one or more of you, and you're all very important to us. And then finally, 40 years, as Murray said, or 25 or 30 years down the road, I couldn't possibly have imagined what a wonderful life I've had. She's just exceeded all of my expectations. She's just as beautiful as ever, and she's been an extraordinary mother. She's raised two giants to be gentlemen and gentlemen. And now she's got Jordan, and hopefully more grandchildren in the wings. The words I wanted to say tonight, but what I haven't forgotten and what I'll never forget is how much I love you.
How perfect that at the same time we're celebrating 40 years of Herb and Carolyn. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. We do love you so.